when you say them, beyond just what you say. Yeah.
So can you give some advice for the parents? You know, some.
Let me answer this question. Yes.
Actually, first I want to appraise you for being here and actually give the advice to the kids.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's a good role model for the kids to look up to you, and I think it's a very good first step, right? So, do you have any other than the discussions you suggest to have for kids and also the parents? Do you have any books you can
Yeah.
suggest?
Oh yeah. I have tons of books.
That would be great.
I have so many books, but.
Also, you know, for Camden, I think he had passion on writing. So can Camden talk about something about writing, and then probably after that, you know, you guys can get
Sure.
Yeah.
Just
Can you talk about something about you have passion on writing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is this conversation done with your thing then?
Sure.
Wait, is this the first class of the series you guys are going to write, or is there any ongoing discussion like this?
Not as far as I know. I'm not planning to.
Because I think this kind of discussion is really beneficial for both kids and also for you guys, right? If there's any time that would be great. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Perhaps.
So Camden, can you talk about
Sure.
how can you know in what grade you have passion on writing? So how you get the
And also because you talk about Scott, right? So you realize Scott has a special way of doing it. That's the secret of why he excelled every subject he has, right? So can you tell me what is your thoughts after you observed what Scott did, and what did you do to improve yourself as an example?
Do you want? Should I answer that right now? I'll answer that right now.
Just like 20 minutes or something? I don't know.
Hopefully. I'll try. Maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
I think because that will serve as a good example
Okay.
for kids.
What I did was, a lot of the things that you need to do start up here. They start in the head. They start in how you think, not in what you do. What you do comes from what you think. So if I should start to think differently, I realized that I should stop learning for the sake of this grade. I should just learn because I want to learn, because I want to do better things in this world, because I want to be able to improve myself, because I want to build good organizations and build up the world, build up myself, build up other people. Thinking like that starts to give you some sort of passion for doing things. You start to see learning physics or learning math not because your mom wants you to or because you have to take this class to do something, but because if you learn physics and if you learn math, they teach you something that is not either math or physics. They teach you how to think logically and critically. Math is very logical, for example, right? Philosophy is also very logical. I don't study philosophy because I think famous philosophers have a lot to teach me about life in the world. They might. That's also very well, but I don't care about that. The systematic way that philosophy goes about teaching you things is very logical. It's step by step. Same with math, same with physics, same with the sciences. And a lot of things in the humanities can teach creativity. Students, when you're taking classes, stop thinking about what you're learning directly in the class. Think about what you're learning indirectly. Stop thinking about language arts as a way for you to learn writing and speaking and coming up with ideas and stuff. Start thinking of language arts as teaching you how to be creative, how to be expressive, how to be innovative and new. That's something that they can teach you. So a lot of that happens up here. You shift the way that you think and you approach class and you approach academics. And that translates to your actions. Your studying habits change. Your learning habits change. Your note-taking habits change. You start asking more questions. And it takes some time. It takes a lot of time, actually. It's not like one day you're like this and the next day you're completely different. You're like Scott. That's not how it works. It's a growth. It's a lot about growth. It's a lot about gradual change. And that's kind of what happened to me.
Do you have any examples of what you have experienced, your ups and downs? I mean, because first thing is, I think, is you realize that's the habit, right? That's the way how you can do it. And then you try to follow his example. And on the way, actually, do you have any favorite stories or successful stories?
I have a lot of stories, but I want to let Kimberly talk about what she wants to talk about first. So.